pictures looks pretty old. Pretty cool.
Wartime evacuees, escaping the Blitz, back in the 40s.
God, those pictures look cool. I clicked on the kid, not on...
It appears there's a rival Saxton snapper.
How so? He's taking photos of photos. So cheap. Right. Okay. Let's talk to the station master.
Station master.
Mr. Danvers, Saxton treating you well, is it?
Station master, do you live in Saxton?
That I do. Did the young lady get her purse back?
Delivered personally.
Oh, well done, sir.
What news, station master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything all right, is it?
No, not really. There's no power, and...
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange.
There's ghosts.
In the dark.
Ghosts.
Something...
Oh,
Ding ding ding.
look at us spooking ourselves.
Still no trains, station master.
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that, but you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
I imagine this station has a tale to tell.
Oh, indeed it does. A right royal treasury of twice-told tales.
Are any specific to the tracks or these photos?
Well, there was the great crash back in the 20s. The old apple train heading for London, back in my father's time.
What happened?
He was master of this station back then. The apple train ran from Northfield Junction to London, carrying fruit for the local bigwig, Master Gurney. He owned the land around Northfield, and that train. Packed full of ripe apples it was, and his sorting staff.
Sorting staff? To sort the apples?
That's right, poor souls, paid pennies they were. That train had been running for, nigh on 30 years when it happened.
What did happen, station master?
It was the last train that evening, and a foggy night it was. My poor dad was out in the cold at Northfield Junction, waiting to change the tracks. He could hear the train approaching through the fog, so, like he'd done 100 times, he pulled the lever to divert the train on its course, only the lever jammed, stuck fast. My dad swore the fog itself seemed to curve and twist itself around that junction. It was a queer business, no mistake.
Go on, station master.
Well, my father thought fast, like anyone would in such circumstance. The train would derail when it hit that junction, so he lit his lamp to a fiery red, burning bright in the darkness. Old Tonka, the driver, could spot a red lamp a mile off, normally, but that damned fog, shouting he was, my poor old dad. That apple train was not slowing for no one. Then it happened. The grey engine loomed up out of the fog, and it caught the rails, screamed out its agony. My father threw himself into the reeds by the side of the track, and watched in horror as the carriages toppled and fell into the river. He could hear the screams of the men on board, men he'd known all his life, trapped on the train as the cargo fell upon them, pushing deeper into that murky water.
Oh my God. They drowned?
Horrible.
Every one of them. My dad tried to pull them free, but the bodies were
Well, what? Please, tell me.
beyond hope, smashed to pieces amongst the apples. The sweet smell of apples and the sweet, sickly smell of blood. He only
hungry
spoke of
anymore.
it once, that same night, in the Bear. A few brandies helped. They always do. Oh boy, that was a night we'd never forget. My poor old dad. Oh, listen to me, getting all emotional. I blame you, sir. Time to get back to work.
Station master.
Mr. Danvers, Buxton treating you well, is it?
Goodbye, station master.
Goodbye, Mr. Danvers.
Bye bye. Right. Can we go to the antique shop now? Oh. Let's look at the notes.
Hello again.
What can I get you?
Harbour Cottage is a spooky place.
Spooky? Whatever do you mean?
Haunted, perhaps? I've heard and seen strange things.
Noises? It's probably just the harbour. Don't let it worry you.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's rather exciting, actually. The May high tides must be good for business.
Yes, you could say that. We Saxtonians look forward to this time.
Yes.